You are not alone in this storm. There are days when the world feels too heavy to hold, when your chest tightens for reasons you can't explain, and your thoughts race faster than your heartbeat, but slower than your healing. You sit in silence, not because you have nothing to say, but because the noise inside you is already too loud. Maybe you've been told to get over it. Maybe you've been told to stay strong, as if strength means ignoring your pain, as if healing is linear, predictable, simple. But hear me, it's not. Healing is messy. It's crying in the shower so no one hears. It's smiling in front of others when you're breaking inside. It's waking up and choosing to try again, even when yesterday shattered you, even when today scares you. You're not weak for feeling everything deeply. You're not broken because you haven't figured it all out. You are human. You are breathing. You are surviving a war inside your mind that no one else can see. And that is not weakness. That is courage. There are pieces of you that even you haven't met yet. The version of you who learns to love without fear, to walk without carrying the weight of everyone else's expectations, to be loud when the world told you to shrink. You're allowed to outgrow people. You're allowed to outgrow versions of yourself. You're allowed to rebuild, even if the old foundation still feels familiar. It's okay if you don't feel okay. It's okay if you're still haunted by memories that others have forgotten. You are not behind. You are not too late. You are healing at the pace that your soul can handle. Stop comparing your chapter 3 to someone else's chapter 20. Stop assuming that your struggle invalidates your worth. You are enough. Even on the days you feel empty, you are worthy. Even when you feel unwanted, you are loved. Even when you cannot love yourself. And I know it feels like no one understands, like you're screaming in a room where everyone is deaf. But trust this, your pain has a purpose. Your story has power. And one day, someone will hold your words the way you wish someone held you. So please don't quit on yourself. Even if the only thing you did today was breathe, that is enough. Even if you fell apart, you tried. Even if you failed, you showed up. Growth isn't always loud. Sometimes it's a quiet decision to stay alive one more day. Sometimes it's letting go of the toxic, even when it's all you've ever known. You are not your trauma. You are not your past. You are the decision to keep going. And I promise, there are better days ahead. Not perfect, but better. There are people you haven't met yet who will love you for everything you are. There are places you haven't seen yet that will remind you how beautiful life can be. But none of that happens if you stop now. So stay. Stay even when it hurts. Stay even when it's dark. Stay even when you don't know why anymore. Because eventually the storm passes, and when it does, you will see yourself differently. Not as someone who suffered, but as someone who survived. And survival is beautiful. Not because it's flawless, but because it's real. So take your time. Breathe slow. Be gentle with the parts of you that still ache. You are doing better than you think. And the future you, the one who's smiling, the one who's free, is already waiting. Not to replace you, but to remind you. You never gave up. And that changed everything.